cohesion.
In other news, Niger State government has approved 50 million naira to be disbursed as relief to victims of the mine pit collapse in Galadima, Kogo in June this year. The secretary to the state government, Abubakar Gao, inaugurated a 13-man committee to oversee the disbursement of the funds to the affected persons. Chenemi Bami has the details.
Months after the mine pit collapse in Galadima, Kogo, due to a heavy downpour, relief has come to the people. The district head of the village, Umaru Aliu, is however disheartened that it took this long to provide some assistance to those affected.
I know I'm the only person who know how my people are suffering because of this thing. But now we're appealing to the federal government, state government, and the other NGOs to come into our aid.
The Niger State government has approved 50 million naira in relief funds for victims of the mine pit collapse in Galadima, Kogo this past June. The secretary to the state government, Abubakar Gao, announced the formation of a 13-member committee to oversee the disbursement of these funds. Mr. Gao emphasized that the state ban on mining is still effective, and any mining company licensed by the federal government must obtain permission from the state to operate.
And go straight to the communities without recourse to the state government. And so His Excellency has asked the relevant ministry to profile these miners and identify what they are doing at each of the locations, so that for purposes of what has just happened now, it will be easy to know who was negligent at what point. And
our sample is limited to only the 4 classes of people who have identified: the deaf, the injured, the traumatized, and those that provide social services during those periods.
Galadima, Kogo, where the mining pit collapsed, is a hotbed for armed banditry due to the presence of mineral resources in the area. In February 2022, several persons were killed and many others injured, including security operatives, after an IED exploded in the area just few days after a bomb explosion. Chenemi Bami, TVC News.
Now let's take you to Gombe State, where the chief of the air staff